We can. Yeah. And then I'll do a little bit of talking.
Big Just is in the building.
Said what I said, I don't mix words. This the hardest shit you heard out of Pittsburgh.
Bring them in. Tell them what you got.
What we got? Track number 2 is titled Nuff Said. So, in my journey, I haven't been the most, violent artist. Like, I don't really talk about shooting people and selling drugs and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes people think that's a that's a thing to play with. For people listening, you know. Sometimes people think that's a thing to play with. So in that, I came across my homeboy Heartless. He was on a pursuit of a profanity-free street music deal.
Wow. Okay.
So he was a fan or supporter, a respectful word of what I do. He's like, this is an opportunity I have. I see you being able to flourish in this space. Right. The way you make music, I see you being able to easily transition over here into this profanity-free street music. So in that time frame, I made this jam some years ago. So in this face to a name dynamic, in this new digital age dynamic, let's put this song out now, but let's put some Big Just funk on it. You dig? So it's like an internal remix.
Gotcha.
Let me update some of the terms. Let me, re-deliver. Since I've learned how to deliver bars better, let me re-deliver. So this joint is called Nuff Said. The hook was inspired by my homeboy Drew Williams, my Jamaican homie. Mr. Pensive on social media platforms. I tap into different areas, auras, and energy. So Nuff Said, man, also produced by Big Just.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to get that thing playing now.
Yes, sir.
Let's drop it on him, man. Let's drop it on him. Here you go. Nuff Said by Dre Abel. You know what it is.
Nuff Said. Part 2. Hey. All stressed out, that's why I choke. Try to hate us all the squad, but the chain links broke. Time to ante up, homeboy, it's time to go. I'ma never look back with this pensive flow. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city. Love this music so much, I'm gonna hustle up for it. Used to be out there pushing weight, now I'm out here torn. Leave sleep, cat snoring, able, stock soaring. Tight about leaving with blood, sweat, and tears pouring. Fly to Air Jordan, tougher than gator skin. Lyrical ambassador, the rap president, official with the pen. And spit, but never let nothing for free. Six City, so I'ma need every cent. All about my dollars, my plans is major. We stewing up the game, can you smell the vapors? Russ Crowe, call me Spaniard, I'm a gladiator. On a mission to the top, on this elevator. From the bird, with a potholes, the size of craters. San Francisco, got giant hate. Cause we flow second hand, not for your man. Get mine primo, jet pack on my back on the way to this change. All stressed out, that's why I choke. Try to hate us all the squad, but the chain links broke. Time to ante up, homeboy, it's time to go. I'ma never look back with this pensive flow. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city. Palm trees, wrong trees, that's how I do things. Music and living this life, now I got 2 flames. Vegas bound, everyone at the top of the food chain. Carl Lewis, Jesse Owens, I done hopped in the new lane. Goof bangs, big change, make them remember this dude's name. It's the Abel, G.M.E, don't rock with y'all. Y'all dudes lame, y'all too tame. Me and mine, wild than a mother. Step under this umbrella, we got you covered. Worldwide recognition, pissing on competition. Break them down, make them feel small. Cellular division, bum slipping, bad transmission. I'm all tuned up, my drive past the full line. You're all fumed up, gorillas it gets, your clowns all costumed up. The answer in the process, got a problem, stand up. Gotta take this ride dolo, no need for friends. Great things coming cause I grinds hard on the front end. All stressed out, that's why I choke. Try to hate us all the squad, but the chain links broke. Time to ante up, homeboy, it's time to go. I'ma never look back with this pensive flow. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city. I've been running my city, no diddy, you chump. Been running my city, been running my city, huh?
that kick was crazy.
Just cheat code, man. Cheat code. Big Just is the cheat code, man. He just does what I ask him. He's like, psh, psh, pow, psh, pow, pow.
Yo, wow, that's why that gives me the a Bay type vibe. Like for some reason I want to fizzle to it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the pocket it puts me in. You know what I'm saying? It just got that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna pop my collar to it like a Lil Russell or something like that. It has that E40 that you know what I'm saying? Like it got that swag to it. Got a swagger to it. I don't know that I'm dating myself because they know when you use that word where you're coming from. I'm coming from that.
Man.
That's where I'm at.
That's where them bars came from
that
man. Swagger era.
You got a fizzle to it though, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? The Mac Dre-ish type feel. So. Yeah, man.
That's
all right, we in here though. We in
That's
here.
love. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
not a
you.
problem. There was a few of them that I heard because I said I put them in here. I got to listen to a little bit. And I said that got that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that they got that to it. So
thank you.
Let's keep it moving, man.
Making sure it's not. In my assessment, I don't really feel Pittsburgh has a definitive sound. It's not like a problem. I just don't think there's a definitive sound. So when I make my music, I'm not trying to make a Pittsburgh sounding song. I want to make a good song that feels good to me. And if somebody from here could bop to it, and somebody on the West Coast could bop to it, right. I guess I done brought some people together. You know what I mean? So really just being in my creative zone and making sure that it's authentic to me, and hopefully it's touching a whole bunch of folks.
Never thought of it like that. What about you, Shep? What do you think about that?
So over the years, I've dealt with hundreds at this point of artists. Pittsburgh does have a sound. Okay. It truly does have a sound. Its sound is chameleon. We can do everybody's. Like we can do any sound. Fair. Like the talent level in this city it's remarkable because we can sound like we're from anywhere.
That's right.
So if there is a sound, that's it. Mm-hmm. Now, I do believe at some point with a little bit of organization and a little bit of, pre-thought, we could have our own sound. But it would start with unlearning everything and our producers not following. If our producers create a soundscape based off our origin, then we win. A lot of these producers don't understand that we are the second largest jazz city in America, our jazz history. So if we're gonna create a sound, a foundation of it should have a jazz feel. It should always pay homage to our jazz roots. The next is we come from a steel town. Okay, so you want to incorporate those sounds. Like a year and a half ago, I set up a tour with the Edgar Thompson steel mill. They ended up, something happened, we had to cancel, but it was set up to record the sounds. Like I had basically a recorder. I was going to go around throughout the entire steel mill and just record machines, whatever, so that we could use that as the basis of our soundscape. And I was going to take that and give that basically, pack to all the different producers. Now, if we work off these 67, 80 sounds that we have, we've now created our own sound. We have our own sound. You're not going to find these sounds anywhere because we went to our origin and created them. Now we're manipulating on top of it, and now we're building a soundscape for our artists to exclusively be on. So it's not hard to create a sound. It's just that we have to unlearn what we've, just naturally do, and then actually put something in place. And that's never been done before because this city is so worried about being recognized instead of leading. We just want to be recognized. You understand what I mean? Like, there's a difference between being recognized and leading than actually leading.
Yeah, because you're not looking at nobody ahead of you.
We don't need it.
You don't. There's no.
We don't need it. Right.
You actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Wherever this takes me, it takes me because I'm so confident in my ability to move the way I move.
And this is why you get people that leave this city, and you want to know what's going on. You're going 90% of the time you're gonna find somebody from Pittsburgh involved in something.
Doing the music over there.
Yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't care where you touch now. You talk to 10 people, they know somebody from Pittsburgh.
We are good at learning something. Oh, you can do that? Okay, let's give that a shot. And there is. I never thought of it the way you just said it, Chevy, but even growing up, I knew people that sound like they were from down south. I knew people that sound like they were from New York, from Philly. That's a whole different sound, but had that from the West Coast to the Bay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it wasn't different to me. It felt like it was just, you know what I mean? That's just what it was. Like, but if you go down south and you rap, they know off top. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they know from down.
You know what I mean? Like, you come here, you can rap. You can't really say you're not from here because there's a possibility you are. I never thought of it that way.
A couple of my jams, you just sound like some New Orleans. If that's what it sounds like.
I can't wait to get into more of this because, like I said, I heard the intro, but I ain't get a chance to really dig in on everything, man.
Yeah, man.
What we got next coming up here? Since we're talking about we seeing a lot of things out here in these streets. You know, even when it comes down to like seeing different styles or seeing different, like right now in my mind, I'm seeing different ways to actually create a movement, and it's about leading, not worried about recognition. Good look on that, Chef. Appreciate that. I'm gonna write that one down actually. But that next song has something to do with seeing as well, if I'm not mistaken.
For surely. Like I said, this is where I get to get some, not all aggression, because I'm not, angry all the time, but where I get to get my point across in other platforms that I may not have been able to. So this next jam is called Snake Eye, produced by DJ Banger. You know what I mean? Also out of the Loud Pack crew, so I stay in that general realm of creation if I need something outside of Big Just. Also, featuring my homeboy, JuscallmeMonte. He's from Canton, Ohio. But the original collaboration on this track was supposed to be me and this artist from New York. I won't say names because that's not what I'm doing right now. But this gentleman from New York was supposed to be my initial feature on this track. Once again, things didn't go as they're supposed to go. Okay. I'm in the mindset of my creative property goes where I tell it to go. So this verse is also relevant for this song. Obviously, that's why I put it on Snake Eye. Put another, I want to say like a 12 on it, and then my man JuscallmeMonte jumped on. Turned into a classic to me. Like I said, I don't really shoot guns or rap about guns, so this is my more aggressive. If I would say certain things like in certain ways, Snake Eye.
This would be what it is.
That'll be what it is.
Let's give it to him.
This would be the rendition.
Let's give it to him. Then I love it.
The replacement, I got you. Yo, what's up now? We poppin' off cause it's my time. We hold it down. Haters really hate this sound, but that's too bad cause homie really hate my swag. And I don't brag, I just put the clip in the mag and get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth. The homie hit 100K views, nah I ain't trippin'. We helped him hit that mark, my nigga, cause I was listening. It's more about the water, you trying to put the fish in pond scum. Real ones like we can never swim in. I'm at you, Barracuda, X'd out Martin Luther. Roll with hitters, not recognized by the shooters. We on another level, mile marker to a ruler. Fraud on the next nigga, we running this house. Calling you out, you suckers don't get blood in your mouth. It was me the whole time, the key to your whole grind. When I opened my eyes, I saw them enemy lines. Stop leaning on you clowns when my queen is my spine. You snakes, sidewind cause you ain't built like that. He's back like cook crack, here to finish the pot up. Able shooting in the game, they never noticed the spot up from PA. The Loft City, bitch, the game is locked up. What's up now? We poppin' off cause it's my time. We hold it down. Haters really hate this sound, but that's too bad cause homie really hate my swag. And I don't brag, I just put the clip in the mag and get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Abe gon' do you shake. Heavy is the crown, but I walk around with it. Squad flanked on both sides, we could go some rounds with it. No love for you niggas, huh? Can't you see the picture? Grown man, king shit. Bow down when I enter. You can't call me what you want, but you can look my name up. We been killing shit for years, plucking off you lame ducks. Lame fucks, quiet up when I step in the building. Get stomped into the flow, we be high as the ceiling.
What's up now? We poppin' off cause it's my town. We hold it down. Haters really hate this sound, but that's too bad cause homie really hate my swag. And I don't brag, I just put a clip in the mag and get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth. I am Miami nice, sitting calm like Miami Vice until it's my turn, then bet bread like I'm shooting dice. Hey, I'm a winner here, hate it when it's winter here. Flow so cold, it feel like winter here throughout the year. Monty, baby, extra beer, but yeah, I get my buzz on. Had to kill it, glad I did it, got my just because on. Looking like I own the place, boss, I gotta own the space. I be going crazy, mind blown like my pen was late. What's up now? We poppin' off cause it's my town. We hold it down, haters really hate this sound, but that's too bad cause homie really hate my swag. And I don't brag, I just put a clip in the mag and get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth, I get the shooting. Lyrical murder up in this booth.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that was a heavy hitter right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you right there. That one right there was heavy. Yeah.
Appreciate, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about like, yo, that could be my podcast intro. Hey. That's the way that the hook comes. That's a heavy one right there.
Have at it. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Monty, like I said, extra talented gentleman, singer, songwriter, MC, producer. So later on in the lineup, I'll let you know when he put his hands on the keys for us too. So met him through some events we were doing. I sponsored an event that he won the competition in. Part of his prize, if you will, was opportunity to perform on one of my shows. I was the sponsor for one. His winning was to perform on one of my shows. From that point, I want to say that was 2 years ago. From that point to today, we have been friends. We have been spiritual homies. We've been travel partners. Right. We created this movement, if you will, called the VIP Section Boys, to where we go out, VIP ropes, take pictures, do videos, all that, just to make your event more wholesome for you. Yeah, so bring more attention to you. Why they got this in here? What y'all doing in here? We came to support them, but this is what we do. So was really able to tap into him and really build something quality.
That's dope, man. That's dope to see other artists pushing other artists up the ladder. Like not caring about me being recognized. No, it's about you. We'll do whatever it takes to drive you up. And I think that's what Chevy was speaking about with movements.
Yes.
You know, creating something where we all work as a unit is how we will find our sound. So maybe more of that. Maybe the key to really saying this is what Pittsburgh sound like.
True.
I don't know. Now you got me thinking, Chef.
True, and I agree.
You got me thinking.
You know, I don't take away from things that are factual. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like our style is so flexible that it's not singular enough to. Yep. This is New Orleans music. This is California music. Like our flexibility is so vast.
Right.
Like we could touch a couple of different genres. So, like you said, if we just get some key elements, key components. I don't care if you wear a P sticker on your arm in the video. I don't care, like something just to keep you in the loop of the city. So
Nuff Said. Part 2. Hey.